Okay, I did some different things today. So I wanted to. It took me a while. I got behind on what I was going to do everything, but I'm kind of feeling better about how this all looks. Other than what I did yesterday, this is day 3 of the reboot, and I just didn't know what to do, how I wanted to do things, and I thought, okay, well, let's go with this. See if anybody likes what I do. Like I said, I want to get a chat on here too. I mean, I still see the chat, but I wanted to make everybody else see the chat since I'm broadcasting to YouTube also, because I want to get a documentary, because that's what we used to do, is everything live and uncut, because things happen out of the blue, and that's what I want to do now. So this is what I'm doing here. Let me know when you see this, how you like this. I need to do some changes in here. I haven't even got a game going for till I get this all situated, but I want to make sure everybody kind of gets the idea how I'm doing things. I definitely like powered by Own 3D. They're doing a great job on their graphics to help me set up. I definitely recommend that. I'm still learning, so I don't know how to post their stuff here. But great starting point. And it's free. This is free. I haven't paid for this, but I really like some of the other stuff they have, so I may be paying for this. But like a typical doghouse, because that's where we got the name, is we're in the doghouse because we go cheap. You don't have to buy thousands of dollars, because that's what everybody used to do. I mean, I know I can fix this cam. I mean, I just got it. It looks better than what I used to 16 years ago, but I that's why it's the doghouse. Everything happens, even here, because that's why the dogs are barking. That's how I thought. Oh God, this is the doghouse. If I wanted to scream, everybody's gonna know it's the doghouse. So I haven't even. This is basically kind of a format to keep on showing how we're changing everything. I like how we're going. Got it set up where other people can show up. I almost got it set where we got to have a bunch of different cams. If people start with the show, I'm still tweaking on that, so I'm not sure how everything is going to go with that. But I mean, a big thing I always liked was doing the red. I mean, that always was one of my things. But since like because what it says with my PlayStation account is I played on PlayStation and Sephiroth for life, because that's who I felt like I was. I did the best I could do, and let people made me out as a bad guy. So that's why I love that name. And of course, the bad dog, because that's how it started. Is uh, back in the day, is I worked with people that from Detroit, because I don't want to say anything else than that. But I mean, I loved it and it was fun, and we cussed a lot, and that's what part of our forte is, the F word. That was when we come into the chat. We'd say F you, and other places. Like, oh my God, why are they being so mean? No, that means you really, you are part of the show and you like what we do. So I really want to do that again, but 16 years later, don't know if that is actually going to do it the same way. So I got kind of show more of the way I wanted it to look, and I can have it where we actually go back to the old ways of people could come on, and I don't want to do it now because I did have it set up. I do have it where people can join it from a camera, from a cell phone, and that was something we could never do back in the day. Is do a remote cast, and I think I got it set up. I'm gonna keep tweaking it because nothing's ever when you first start. That's why I know not a whole lot of people will start looking at this, but I do think this is the best thing to do is get things tweaked. I do have a background better to make this better, but this is what I'm working with now. and I know I got to work at the camera because I know I can do, because everybody's saying they used the horriblest camera in the world to do this kind of thing. And this is one of the top of the lines, because back in the day we only had 720 by, what is it, 720 by, I forget the numbers, but now this is 1080p. Everything is 1080p, and I can do graphics at that, and I know I can do the camera, but and I know the sound is horrible, but I'm working on that also. See, that's what we were, live. Things happen. Heck, the one time it wasn't actually on, because I started on Now Live, and that was back when we just get on and you just point and click and you're on. Well, right now, that's not the way it is, because we started Now Live. They went paid services and trying to be more professional. So we had to leave everything. We went to Justin TV. We did that for a good year. Justin TV was awesome, but they changed to now what Twitch is, because this was Justin TV. They changed it, and that's rebranding, and that's what I hope that's we don't have to change it, rebrand like that, but I may have to do that. So that's why the question today is: should I keep the Doghouse with Bad Dog name, or should we reinvent it, reboot it, and keep the name? But I kind of been doing things because I want to do Bad Dog with DAWG. I think it's more hip because I'm an old person. Should probably wear a shirt, but I didn't have time to do anything too professional. But I wanted to document this, so that's why this is day 3 of what we're doing, and uh, I don't know how things would go. That's what it is. Improv. That's what we used to do when we got on. Everybody got on webcams and talking to each other. We improv things, threw things out, and everybody went with it. That's what improv is. You can kind of lay down what to do, but everybody's doing that. That's what you do an actual video for. Well, this is live on the spot. What happens, and that's what I want to do here right now. And this is where I am today on day 3, is doing all this stuff, and I've done some little stuff and tweaks and everything, and I want to see where everything goes. And I got a little bit set up. I haven't got the game on yet, but I might throw it over there, and so you can see the new look and where it's gonna go. And this is where we are now, where we're. I got this kind of stuff for just gaming, because sometimes I want to do something earlier than between 5 and 7 Eastern time. But I thought maybe I should do gaming here, and I got set up where you can go. I got I know I can do links on here, or set up links. But right now I got a few on there. I just got a Discord thing on there, but I haven't changed the actual name. But there you can get me on YouTube with Bad Dog Crew. That was an old one that I used to keep, and this is where this is gonna go after I'm finished. So, what do I want to do? I think I do have it set up where people that I know, I could have it where I can talk with them, and it can be part of the show. But I'm not sure how it's going to go, because I want to keep going with different things. So I might set it up to put the game on here. Let me do that. I haven't did that yet. I gotta go through here. All right. Oh, I don't even have the game on. It's gonna get loud. So let me. It's gonna get really loud here for a second, but once I get this going, at least we'll have GTA on, because that's what I'm kind of been playing right now. I mean, I got a lot more games I would like to play. But anybody got any ideas what they want to do, then I'll do that too. But this is where I am today, and it's gonna get loud. And oh my god, that's so loud starting out. Well, it started right up, so that worked. So it's hard to tweak this. I hats off. Well, I don't even have but hats off to people that already do this kind of stuff. So I'm going to get the game on. I don't have any sound in the game because I wanted to not do that. Um, but I want to at least put this on for a second and maybe goof around here. Um, anybody actually listen in? Come on, you let me know if I follow. I love to follow. I want to know what you're doing. I want to do it so you know what I can do. We can help each other. That's the way we always used to do that. Oh, I got a lot of work to do. I see, and I got at least I got X on there. That's where you can see my posts there. And I don't even have a TikTok. Yesterday I had. Oh, there we go, Isabella. How you doing, honey? I'm just goofing around today. Get past this. I'm tired of hearing it. Oh, I can mute the desktop right now. There. That way you don't hear that for right now, and I can talk to you. I followed you on here. I still got to get. I don't have Instagram or TikTok yet. Let me know how things are going. I mean, I got it pinned about should I keep the Doghouse with Bad Dog name. Anybody that likes that idea? Yeah, thank you. Gotta follow, gotta follow. First time in chat, awesome. Streaming is going really, like I said, everything's a lot different. Well, I got it set up from yesterday. Um, I'm having so much fun setting up again. This is what 16 years ago we used to do this. Didn't have no kind of stuff like we have now. Hi, honey, how you doing? Live, we're on live. um, but I think I got it right now. Where I kind of like that. Oh, I don't even have that. You guys don't even hear that. Okay, dang it. um. Oh yeah, I couldn't follow you on Instagram because I don't even have an Instagram yet. But I got your name here on here, so soon I'm gonna set up because I actually was setting up Discord today, and then of course you can see this is definitely different graphics than I had yesterday, and this is getting closer to the way I want things. And I do have it where I'm gonna have group where I could have just not just me, but I can have everybody joining, and it'll be on here. Like I've seen a lot of them do that, and that's exactly what I want. I want people they join into the conversation um, with camera, but I know I could also do it where we have it where we can just talk to them, and that's definitely what I want to do. The interaction. I mean, I don't know how things are going to go because that's how I started before. Is I was just playing games and talking about games, and then went different. So, I want people's information, or I want to join them because I do want to know what they're doing. That's a great idea. That's how it works. You can't just throw it up in a uh, yeah, okay. I don't want to do that. I want to be interactive. I want to see chats. I want to talk to them. They got something they want to talk about. I want them to join in, and we can, everybody can do the same thing as I love to do. And we couldn't keep going because people got sick. one of my co-hosts passed away, so it was a heartbreaking time and getting emotional because I love John. He was awesome. But this, we all wanted to do that, and I want to do this again. I want to do it. I I went from scratch then to I'm now live. I became a featured show, and we had tons of people at the time because nobody was really doing on the computer and watching shows like they are now because YouTube was like almost non-existent. I had an account. We had MySpace. Nobody even knows what it is now. And now, like I said, this was Justin TV. Now it's become Twitch, which that's where I thought, oh my God, Justin TV was awesome to us. Let's go back there and do it again. So this is I know everybody that is does this too. They had to learn from scratch and build up and do it, and that's what I'm going to do too. Oh, that's my character there. That's Sephiroth for life on GTA. Yeah, I should put that part of my guys on there too. Is Sephiroth for life. I did a lot of that on a lot of different things because I felt like I don't even I should be because everybody's on the computer here or whatever. They probably know what Final Fantasy is and the reboot because they're reboot and that was kind of how I got the idea. I was like I could reboot and I started looking at some stuff on I keep wanting to say Justin TV, but it isn't Justin TV anymore. It's Twitch. Make sure you do follow me and we talk each other. I want to hear what other people think, and we're gonna bring up subjects. Might be I don't really want to go serious, but because I want to be back into doing humorous stuff, and when you improv things, you don't know what's going. You can kind of come up with what you would want to do that day, but when you improv things, it was so hilarious, and that's what I'm doing here again. I'm going to start right from the beginning with my character. I definitely gonna be close to having it set up where I'm going to have it where everybody's going to be able to talk and that. And then definitely, I want to have it where we got on cameras. That was the funnest part because we had people dancing and doing crazy stuff. Heck, I even went. I even did. It was even called Goth Dog, and I took pictures where I was with white face, long dark goth hair, and I'll start throwing it on here too right now. But so much hours in the day where you can actually keep on uh, doing this because I definitely, this is definitely different than what I used to do. And how are you doing? I am doing fine. I gotta make sure I interact with the chat because that was something I don't do. I'm gonna say doing great. So yeah, I want to get some input as everybody's listening in and see what everybody wants to do. I mean, when you want to improv this, I mean, I do a video and tweak things out, make it look awesome, but that's so I don't know. It's just not how I want to do things. I want it on the go, see how things happen. Like right now, I mean, I kind of started late today because I was trying to tweak things and make it look different and like this whole thing. I mean, I didn't like the way the names were uh, all around, and I just wanted it all lined up so everybody sees it. And then I wanted to put you can find me, and I can because I think what I find out is sending them a webcam link and so they can join. That seems to be the way to get the way I want it, where everybody's there, and then I can have it where the webcams are on there, and just have fun with it. I think tomorrow, I don't know. I think I might tomorrow is try to, because I'm trying to get some lighting, because as you can see, it's definitely a little bit dark that I want. And I'm going to tweak the sound. I want to make sure the sound sounds way better. I know I can make it better. And then I also want to make the what you see behind me more dramatic, and then I want to go from there because I'm just sitting here in the living room because well that's what I used to do, but more professional to make everything look a lot better. I want it to definitely I got to work on getting it done. I don't know what anybody got any ideas or links. I definitely want to know what you're thinking. Um, Maybe tomorrow, maybe I'll more dinner time. Yeah, that's what I kind of want to avoid. People seeing what dinner time it is. It's dinner time. What? Camera's over here.
No, I was looking to see who's in there.
I got a couple of Inya. Inya. Let me know how you actually pronounce that. I mean, I'm a pervert. That's why I would call bad dog. So kind of the way I see that. Yeah, good job, good name, calling. But no, I'm not really making fun of you. I think it's great. You got a name, and that's your brand. And I don't know what to do. I like the Sephiroth for like playing games because Sonic Fantasy was a game, but for maybe a show, uh, still go with the bad dog thing, and then just link my PlayStation account, and I got what else? Oh, and then right here on I'm trying to keep it so I don't get kicked out of the game, but right here on my GTA, because as you can see, I mean, I got the money. So it's definitely doing it for a long time now. Um, so what else can I do, or what? Let me know how everything sounds. I know I could see that the video might way darker than I want. So I do have some lights coming to make it look a bit so you can see me. And then I got a green screen. I'm gonna catch up, and then just like always, I had an old green screen, which they have the software like they got now. You can look like you're, and then maybe I could like, oops, move over here and then put right here where you know topics of the day or some picture that I found or what should we talk about, and but you know that's why you go day by day. I mean, you can only do so much. I definitely found out that you can't do this stuff in one day. Back in the Now Live, it is do here. What is your name? You got Cam. Can put it on there, and then most of the people just had like what it is now is just what they sing and had a chat, which kind of that's what we got here. But I want to go farther. 16 years later, I know we can go farther, and I want to go farther with this. So, um, just check it to chat, check it to chat. Um, what kind of I definitely need to go fix all this stuff, make it a little bit better, play games till I can find. I got a couple people. I got some person from I used to put do not live in Alabama and England, so that's why I want to go back to doing having them come on here on cameras because they used to do their own show, and I'm not going to bring up names yet because it's not been verified and it's not right to them me using their stuff and not I mean another name is because I do the Sephiroth for Life a lot. I was thinking about because on that game the Golden Saucer. So I was thinking maybe changing the name to the Gold Saucer with Sephiroth for life. So I don't know whether to do that or not, but I think it'd probably be really nice. You know, I'm gonna, since I do have the game on, I am going. What the heck is that? Oh, somebody. Oh, definitely different the way I used to do it, where a lot of things going on. But I'm going to go new because I don't really want anybody to bother me other than Shelly, because we play this together. Find new session, and I'm going to go private. Didn't need to hear that. Well, I mean, that was one of the other things. What the heck just happened? Oh, oh, don't kick me out. Did it kick me out? Ah, oh, I must have hit quit. Dang it! Alright, it's gonna get loud again. I'm gonna have to mute the desktop. Because I don't wait till that shows up. Actually, I'll just do it now so you just hear me talking. And it's gonna get loud for me, but not for you. You don't need to have that. Oh, yeah, so you can't hear that, so that's good. Um, so I know I can do it. I want to get. I'm pointing at this. You know, you see the screen. I'm pointing at what I'm seeing is. I, I want to get. I got a little bit of the animation in the background. Um, hmm. I got the love when people join. Please join. Please join. If you see what any of these you're on, I've got YouTube on there. If you're on YouTube, that's where you're gonna find these videos, and then also on Twitch, you're gonna find it where right here. So if you follow me here, follow me there. I can go and follow you also because everybody needs to. It's a partnership. The only way I know in the beginning, because that's what it was, I was talking with other people. They had ideas, gave me ideas. I helped them. If they, because we actually had a record back then that we actually kept broadcasting the show for 132 hours straight, all week. We never stopped. Everybody, and it wasn't music and video, it was talking to each other. That was so awesome, hearing other people talking to each other and just coming up with crazy stuff, and it was so fun. And so I got the game back on now, and you don't need to hear it, but I'm going to. Alright, so I did new session and close fret. Yes. So I'll go back to that. So yeah, one of the things I got going here where it at, and then I got where one of the other things I added that, you know, if I got something that I don't really want you to see the game, I got it where I got set up in the scene where you can just see the camera, and I'm getting closer to getting it right. I might have a different background. Like you see all this, or you see that. That's at least some looking at things going on, and then we got that stuff there. I'm trying to. That's the trademark that I've been using a lot with a lot of the websites I got. So I've been using the bad dog persona, and I think I don't know how I haven't really watched a lot of old videos of people gradually getting better and better and better. I mean, I'm kind of watching what they're doing now, and then going to keep on doing these broadcasts where I'm going to get a little bit more on here. And see, I'm not even used to pointing at different things here. But right there, that is what it looks like. I'm the dog. There's the dog. Dog! Dog! Whoop! Yeah. That was crazy times. I love doing that. All right, let me go back to, because you don't need to want to look at my ugly. See, I'm trying to be PG. It's kind of like wrestling. I know once they go into on Netflix, that's not going to be PG no more, and that's what I want to do. I got it where you can't say some of the words that are banned on here. I mean, most of it is just words that is offensive to people, and it's the typical ones. If somebody's offended by what, it's not able to happen on here. So if you're kind of learning like I am with me, let's do it. One thing I didn't do, since I was in a hurry, I didn't actually um, actually because I know how everything used to go, and I think that's the way it is. They send out not so much emails, but links to their different places. Like in let me go back to the right there. So yeah, right there, this way. See, there's the dog here. I'm not sure I want to keep that there, but and maybe move the links over closer to my can, because that's what basically everybody is looking at. I definitely think I should do that. I think that'll be. I can do that. Let's do that. I'm gonna unlock that and put that there, and yeah, I'm gonna do that. I think it'll look better if I put that there. Let me know if what you would think would be a good idea. I'm gonna lock that, and I'm doing this off screen, so you're not really seeing that. Uh, okay, so I can't actually technically do that yet, but that works though, because that's on top. Yeah, that works way better. Oh, that's gonna be okay. I'm gonna transform that. So yeah, that works a lot better than what I thought. On the fly. So yeah, I do like that way better, because then that puts. I'm gonna have to put something right here. I don't know what should. I mean, dang, I gotta look more into how people are doing it, but that's what I wanted is you can see the Discord and all that. Maybe put something on there that looks a little better. Okay, yeah, I'm working on it. Yeah, well, I like that because it kind of looks like the dog is showing you where he is on all these different places. Maybe put some kind of picture in the background over here, and then still post all that stuff, because then you'll be seeing it too. Um, all right, well, wherever if anybody watched the video, let me know. Let me know what you think. All right, so I wonder what I should do. I mean, I'm really wondering about keeping the name. It worked so good. we had a lot of people coming and chatting at the time, and none of these places back then. What else was there? They had dang, I know Justin TV came in quite late, and I think back at that. I can't remember. There was a couple other one. Yeah. All right. Well, not sure. So, okay, get the sound back on. Work on that because I'm on the fly here. All right. So, not sure in the camera. I had it a little bit higher. This looks like I'm can't really get it. I want the camera in the screen, so I'm like looking at you like that. Yeah, I'm playing this game, and you see me, and I'm acting like I'm looking at you, but I really ain't because the game is below it. Wow, this is a big learning experience. All right, so trying to. Yeah, I think I got the chat high enough where people could see it. I'm questioning my thoughts. I definitely got to get work on getting the watermark out of that. But then again, back then, the only way you could do weird things was to use Manicam, which I don't know how it is now. But that watermark was so annoying. It kind of took up too much of the screen. But don't have that now because this is actually showing, and I think I got it where, well, it's free. The only 3D stuff is they give you 5 different ones you can use. This one seems the best for what I'm doing. Red and even that yellow. That's what I mean. I got the. I got to do here. I got to remember which way I'm pointing at. Maybe I'll put in the middle so I can start doing things on each side. So I can go this way and then this way and this way. Hey, follow me, follow me. I need. Give me information. Let me know what you're doing, what you want, what if you want some ideas that you're seeing. I don't know. I maybe it's too early for that, but that's the way things go. Um, but I'm gonna keep on. I'm not sure the time frame because I really we used to always do it 6 to 8, and then our friends would have their show at 8 o'clock, and man, I, I definitely I got to work on building this up so I can maybe start. All right, so definitely I'm gonna work tomorrow. Make sure I get the sound better, uh, and the video, and then I gotta see the time frame. But those two things definitely want to work on, and then that's it. I mean, I know the way this is gonna go. You have to do at least 36 videos and broadcasts before you even get any interaction. But I've gotten a few that I wasn't expecting, which is great. Um, but like I said, if you see something that you don't like, I won't be offended. I can learn how to. I gotta adapt, and this is gonna be a learning process because I know for 36 videos, that's what everybody's saying before you actually get any interaction. And we used to have way more than that. But the website that we are on, trying to buy some bread. Oh, thank you. There's the chain bra, which is actually the Amanda Freak, which that's what Janine went by when she was helping me out, and she was one of the co-host of the show, and uh, I asked her to come on and kind of give me something that I know this is a big learning experience, and I mean, I know basically all you're hearing is my voice, which probably sounds like crap. Let me know the brawl, the male brawl. Uh, so she did inform me, which I'm not gonna do quite yet, because we did use the F word a lot, and I I had to always be busy, and to be able, because we, like, our intermissions, we had to throw up videos, which I still, the 2 hours, I mean, that's how long they do WWE shows, and they're doing intermissions where they're people talking, and maybe I can start having videos where somebody goes and talks to somebody, and then we want to edit it, make it look better, and I'll start, maybe putting that up there. But like I said, got it um, where I got it where the big screen, and I want to work on that. I definitely, these stuff should be more closer together, so I can maybe expand a little, maybe shrink the dog down a little bit, because I gotta probably put the dog up above the camera, because he shouldn't be. I gotta do that right now, since, hey, it is above the camera. Why is it? Oh, this is the wrong one. Okay, so that's cam one. So dog should be the top of the screen. Huh. Alright, so cut it. Lock it. Alright, so on the fly fixing. This is going to constantly change. I know it's going to. Um, um, let's see. Okay, so I kind of like that. Let's go back to watch the game. So, like, I really want to improve on this, because I think I want to do, like, different types of shows. Maybe one do it talking, and then others, like, I think that's what they do, is they do gameplay, and then me, I like doing both. But, you know, if I can get it set up good enough, I can actually play a game 1 hour or whatever, add it to the schedule, because I know that's one big thing that's going on now, is a schedule, just so people can actually find you. If they don't know when you're on, why would they even come? But if they know when you're on, ta-da! So another learning thing that I learned in day 3, because this is the new day 3, um, I really screwed up, not doing the promoting, because that was what I was really good at, is promoting and letting people know that are on my different platforms, which you can't see on this one. So I better go back to this one. I got to probably put my different places on there for this one. There. So yeah. So in the old way is we would promote all the different. Oops, gotta do this right here. So all these over here, I gotta move that over there, but I gotta do that in the the other website, and then I can get it to move. I think I definitely need it near the camera, so people could, because that's where a lot of people look, either the game or my camera. But yeah, boy oh boy, day 3 is I, I didn't really like what it looked like yesterday, but I definitely like the red. Maybe bring out, so there's not so much red. Use the yellow like I'm using it, the Instagram you're seeing right now, and all that. And I think I want to get the where, like, right there it says X. I want to get that so that people know it's X. Get it a little bit bigger, because I think they definitely need to know, you know, what they're actually seeing. And I don't know if you can really see. Like there's the Twitch ones that were up, but like I don't know. Maybe should I keep the name? Should I? That's how I want. Definitely want people to let me know what they think because all the people we used to have then knew us as Doghouse with Bad Dog. I might keep that and keep calling it that. But this is already a bigger improvement than what we had. Holy cameras, holy, yeah, watching my language. But we had crappy cameras. I mean, top pixeling with 360 by whatever it was, 420, and it was so pixelated it wasn't even funny. And all our old videos were pixelated because that's the way things was. I can start throwing some of those old ones so you see how much different than what we had. And we had way back then where the chain bra, she back when we were in there, and I don't know if you remember it, but leave Britney alone, and she did one, and I mean it was poor detail because we didn't have $2,000 worth of cameras and all that. So we had little webcams that, like I said, 360. It was not good video, and so okay, I think I'm gonna. That's all I'm gonna do for today because I did. Yeah, I think I need to maybe switch to 6 o'clock. Yeah, because it's dinner time. I'm hungry. And that's what we used to do. 5 o'clock, we used to be dinner time. That's why we did it at 6 o'clock. I think I might be doing that again. So the scheduling might change, but we'll go where we're going. So yeah, I think I'm gonna call it a day. Short, but we're on. We did our video. It was only an hour, but we're learning. Might not have been the greatest way to do things, but we're learning. All right, so we're going to end this. I'm going to put little stopping times and show you the latest ending graphic. And ta-ta for now.